film is popular is one, the stunning classic music.
Sort of action part of the story, there's a bit of love, a bit of romance.
The different aspects of the characters, I think they're so beautifully written, and they come along with these stunning monologues through music, and so you really get to kind of go on that journey with them.
Sacha Baron Cohen and Helena Bonham Carter come in with a bit of high comedic japes, so I think there's something for sort of everyone and every generation. The problem with Les Mis is it has such a sort of massive fan following that you've heard all these versions and you've grown up listening to all these sort of eponymous versions. And for me, it was Michael Ball sang it originally when I was younger.
But it's this weird thing that when I was a kid, I'd be singing along to On My Own in my hairbrush, wanting to be Eponine, which is weird because she's so tragic and she's got this sad life. But I don't know, it's that kind of teenage thing, isn't it?
So it comes with sort of the stakes are quite high, but he's a complicated guy who has a lot of sort of idiosyncrasies within him, and it felt like a real treat to have the opportunity to play him.
And I think her kind of theme of unrequited love is something we can all relate to, are going through or have been through, and I think that you can kind of really relate to that pain that she goes through. Of singing live whilst crying, there was a lot of that.
My character goes through quite a lot, as every character in Les Mis does, and so it became a technical thing, having to sort of sing and cry.
I think the actual secret is to embrace it and not try and hide that in your voice. You know, as a singer, you tend to be quite vocally vain, and you've got to kind of leave that at the door, I think, and allow that kind of sniffly, raw texture into your voice, because I think that kind of evokes more of a reaction emotionally when listening to sort of a raw voice.
But in the same way that in normal life, when you're speaking, if you're crying, it sort of affects your voice and it affects your physiognomy, in the same way that when you're singing it does. So we try to use it rather than let it get in the way.